Introducing the Sales Huddle. What's up, everybody? This is Kevin Daisy here. So at Array Digital, we've always had a company huddle. So this includes everybody in the company. We get together every morning. We get together, and everyone's got to be there to talk about their priority, their issue, and their win. And this is something we've been doing for almost 3 years, maybe longer. Every single morning, everybody's required to be there. Well, now that we have the sales training and our sales team is growing, and sales is something that we're really focused on, very important to us, we decided to break off from the company huddle and create a sales huddle. Now, what we didn't want is multiple huddles and taking up everybody's time, especially for the sales team. We want them to be focused on selling as much as they can during the key hours of the day. So we now have an operations huddle for everyone in the company that are not in sales, and we have a sales huddle for everyone that is in sales. Now, this includes Eric and myself and Eric Thomas from Rival, who are not necessarily directly in sales on a day-to-day, but have always sold, have a position to always sell as the leadership of the company. So we're here to learn as well. So the sales huddle starts at 9 o'clock every morning. And before that, we have to have completed 2 sales training videos and quizzes from our sales training platform. And at 9 o'clock, I get a report that tells me who completed those videos and training sessions. So when we start the meeting, we first go over some ground rules to completely remove all distractions, be focused and present. And that's something I go over every single morning to make sure everyone remembers, turn off your Slack, your phone, distractions, and focus, because we're here to learn together. And we have a 30-minute window to get this done. Now, we've had a few huddles, and I will say they've all gone over 30 minutes. So that's something I need to work on and figure out. If we want to be more rigid, we do have an agenda. So we cover the sales training that we did. We look at the reports. We see if there's any takeaways from those videos that we watched and how we would apply those into our process. Then we like to talk about situations that we have coming up and future deals for the day, and see if we can role play any situation. So that's where we like to spend most of our time, is say, hey, I have a deal today. I'm a little concerned about this. I think they're going to have an objection about that. They want shorter terms, and we're willing to offer. So then we talk through the situations, how we respond, how we would deal with that situation. So that right there is the power of the meeting right there. So now I'm just looking at how do we get it more rigid and more structured. I'm looking at maybe having a time clock or something like that, so we can make sure we get through these things. And again, I don't want my sales team locked up and held up until 10 o'clock in the morning. So they should be hitting the phones and selling. So anyway, that's the sales huddle in a nutshell. It's something that's completely different. It's been going very well, and we're going to continue to do this every single day.
Hey there, it's Eric J. Olson. I wanted to let you know about my book, $1 Million Journey: How to Launch a 7-Figure Business. This is the story of what it took for me to go from freelancer with no clients, no employees, no revenue, to growing a $1 million business. It took me 8 years, and I made a lot of mistakes. And all of those mistakes, and more importantly, lessons learned, are in this book. And we have chapter takeaways, 5 to 15 takeaways that you can apply right now to your business. Check it out on Amazon, $1 Million Journey by me, Eric J. Olson.